Taking part in my second ever lure competition today, back on the Basingstoke Canal, so kind of home turf. Feel like I know it quite well. Come to a stretch that I've had some decent results from pike and perch wise. So lure fishing today, pike and perch, biggest of either or your accumulative length. So everything's being measured. Just registered at the sign-in point, and then it was a bit of a Le Mans start for everyone racing off to try and get to their spots, but no one's here. So a bit of home turf, that's what we're looking for. Let's get out. It's just 8 o'clock, so it's time to get fishing. Let's just get into it. Just seen a fish roll. Morning, how are you?
Big one.
Yeah, see it going, you're there. Might have to change up to weedless, it seems to be a little bit covering on weed around here. There it is again. Don't know what it is though. Could be a carp, could be a tench or a bream. It's a bit of a singular fish though. So if that's a pike, I would imagine, but I'm not really seeing any fish scattering away from it. Right, lily pads on my near margin. Got to be an obvious feature, surely. Ooh. There's a little pike. If we can land him. Keep going, buddy. You can move a lily pad on your head. There we go. We are off the mark. So where there's one, there may be more. Let's have a few more chucks in the same swim. Lily pad's obviously a good shout. Saw that fish take just as the frog was actually getting in towards the pads. But he might have been hiding maybe from something a bit bigger. Good thing about this frog as well is that I can work it kind of through the pads. I can tell which way it's going and then just guide it through. Oh, there's a nice bit of weed. I thought it was a big pike rising. Oh, that was a pike, it just landed on his head. So one pike only to my name. Does have me on the leaderboard, but we're not as high up as we could be. Just have a feeling that I should have had a perch or something by now as well, and that probably would have put me in a bit better stead. But we've got 2 hours left. We spent the best part of 4 hours this morning just for that one pike, so let's hop for it, go to an area that I know holds some perch, and try and redeem ourselves. What is it? Is it a perch? Looks a bit perchy. There we go. Pike and a perch, pike and a perch, perch and a pike. Let's get in, measured. Oh, let's quick get it out there again. Oh no! Oh, it's the second time. It's just not hooking. It's like he had hold of the bait but not actually hooked. Rain, rain, rain in the last minutes of the tournament. Just trying to blast a spinner through a few spots on my way back to the car in the rain. Might be a bad omen, who knows. I had that jack pike go for my lure a couple of times in 2 separate swims. A guy came along and I told him about it. Probably about 50 metres down to my right he caught a jack pike, so maybe it was the same fish, maybe it wasn't. But I kept going and nothing. So there's about 10 minutes left of the tournament now. Just trying to eke out maybe a bonus perch, bonus pike, whatever it might be, just on a small spinner bait, smashing it through a few swims on my way back. The leaves aren't doing me any favours though. Oh, yes, yes, stay on. The bonus fish. Yes, indeed. That's my 2 pike caught. 2 pike and a perch. The spinner comes good. Let's get him measured. Dying minutes of the competition, and we have a 42. It's just over 41, so it counts as a 42 on a spinner. The competition has honestly minutes left. Whee! And that is time. What timing on that pike. It was just something in my head saying, on your way back, throw a spinner. It's a bit of like a get out of jail free card. The fish respond to it. So just throw it out there and see what comes. But it means that I've had 2 pike and 1 perch, 2 pike for about 80 centimetres and a perch on top, which was 19. So it just puts me under a metre, but to be honest, I think that will stand me in quite good stead. Got to race back to the car now, and we've got a barbecue and some awards. So let's go and see how we've placed.